Hello everybody, for today's video I'm level 157. You're probably asking yourself, why am I telling you my level? It doesn't matter. Well, I'm telling you my level because I want to use it like a kind of historic, so that you can know how much time it took me to climb in another division. You probably also saw that I have 41 LP right now. Okay, now it's time for some statistics. Remember, I told you that I would train my set. I did 17 games and we could say that it didn't really work for me. And I won't lie to you guys, I'ma show you my Riven statistics. It's difficult to say which is the worst. I'd say that my Riven is the worst because I played 32 games with her. Okay, it's not amazing, but it's a lot for me, alright? 38% of victory. It's really poor. So I had to find a solution. I tried Kled. Clearly, for me, it was a game changer. 75% of victory. I'ma show you some proof, guys. The big reason I had 75% of victory is because this champ really allows me to carry my team. My percent of victory. I won't lie to you guys. It was simply because I was able to carry my team. And it's, to be honest, it was a thing that I wasn't able to do with Riven and Set. After playing Kled a lot, I decided to play another champ. So I decided to play Fiora and Jax in some situations. The historic I'm showing to you right now is the game I did before the game I'm going to show you in today's video. I think I said everything. Let's play the intro. For the first game, I'm facing a Darius with Kled. If I could pick Fiora, I would have done it, but he banished her. So I decided to pick Kled because with his dash you can counter Darius' Q spell. Anyway, this game I was pretty lucky because my jungler knew what was a gank, and you know that in this elo it can be sometimes difficult, but it helps me a lot and I was really thankful for that. Usually Darius is a really strong champ in the first level, so you don't want to fight him. But look, I had one level more than him and I had my ignite. I killed him again and he used his flash. So right now he's in a bad position. When you are playing against a really strong champ on lane, Darius is a good example. The kind of champs who can carry his team alone. Well, you need to ask to your jungler to help you and maybe to gank you as soon as possible. If the gank is good and you succeed to pick up a kill, you will have the lead. Like me on the game, right now thanks to my jungler I have the lead and I need to abuse of it. And yeah, using my ignite was really not useful, I give you that. But I pick up the kill. And right now with my lead, it's impossible to lose the lane. And if I do it, it's that I'm trolling. So yeah, Eco saw I had no life, but I have the lead. So just let's show him. Boy, you took the wrong way. Get out. Yeah, just like that. Get out. Wait, you tried to bait me right now? I told you kindly to get out. What are you doing right now? You're dead now. You happy with that? Oh yeah, if you also ask yourself, why the heck am I playing with Ignite? I think that's in low elo. With Kled, it's just a stone. Your opponent's in low elo? He will never be ready for the damage you're going to deal him. Yo, just look how Eco vanished. Put an Ignite on that, imagine, just imagine. Yeah, it's dumb to tell you imagine when it's under your eyes, but yeah. Anyway, at this moment I flashed out because Darius' passive was full and it just had to ult me and I was dead. But it's okay, right now I just have to temporize, I'm still alive. If you watch the map, Warwick is coming. Then I knew that I could engage him without any risk. And yes, I'm talking about risk because right now if I die, I give him a shutdown. And Darius don't need those golds. Poor Darius, from the bottom of the heart, I feel you, my man. But this game wasn't over. And to be honest, it brought some spice in my game because it's too easy right now. I mean, I didn't mean that. I wouldn't offense you, Darius. I'm sorry. You didn't have to take it that way. It's funny because I'm sure Darius was furious Eco took the kill. Honestly, I was happy about that. The less Darius is strong, the better it goes for us. And this fight we got cancelled so hard. I mean, nice roam by Nautilus. I shouldn't have been that greedy. We got punished because of that. But quickly, I had another opportunity to avenge myself. Despite of Orianna ult, Fizz still continued to focus Eco. Thanks to that we killed him. And because I knew that Orianna already used her ult, I could dive her. A shutdown of 700 golds for me? Oh boy. Then Darius arrived on the lane, and I knew that I could do something against him. With Eco and Orianna dead, there were no other threat, so we just had to go in. And I knew that my passive was almost ready again when this happened. Oh, poor Darius. I'm sure that it was the best game of this Darius day. Now I feel like I'm your bully. And in this game, it's good to be the bully of another person. If it stays in the rules of the game, of course. But I feel that every time I was greedy, I got punished. And it means that they were playing as a team, which is good. But it's cool because in this time, they were greedy. And I think that this is how you win, when you're able to do what the other team does in a better way. Thanks to this move, we succeed to pick up 3 kills. It was starting to smell the victory. I mean, no spoil, but this is what I felt. Now it was time to abuse of the lead, and a way to do that is to try some catch. In my case, I catched Oriana. I could ignite, but Draven finished the work for me. Because they were 4, we had a window to do the Nash. But again, in this case, we also had the option of setting up a trap. And the fact that Warwick tried to contest Echo's blue, I saw it the same way that the trap. So we just had to went in as a team, which we did. Everybody came. The zone was perfect for the ult of Yuumi. Ashe ended up stunned, does that, but we weren't alone to have some CC, look at that. During 5 seconds, I've been bumped, stunned, whatever you want, I couldn't play. So finally Darius succeeded to kill me, and because of that, the game was over. I'm kidding, Draven succeeded to pick up a double.
Double kill.
This fight allowed my teammates to do the Nash, and I was again alive, so it's perfect. Of course, if it's my case, it's also the case of the opponent. And because Warwick didn't reset, because he was doing the scuttle, Echo arrived, my ulti was available, so I used it, and I did well because Ashe also came. But it seems that she gave up on Echo. Nice arrow. You know that you will pay for this, right? We will see that later. Don't worry, don't hurry, be happy. Oh my god, shut up!
Oh, okay.
Now it's time to fight for the Drake. And what am I seeing just right here?
Surprise, motherfucker!
It seems you have no one to protect you. I own you now. I mean, I own you, right? And now what, Darius? You think it's a shonen? You train yourself in your side and you come back when you're stronger to beat your bully? Not today, boy. Not today. Okay, as I told you, I'm currently winning 16 LP, sometimes 15, and if I'm lucky, I win 17 LP. Before starting to play Riven, I was currently winning 20 or even sometimes 21 LP. So use my experience as an advice. If you're not really good at League of Legends, don't play low tiers meta champs. Right here you have the 2 games I did after the game I showed you, and it's also the 2 games I did before the game I'm going to show you right now. For the first time of the season on the top lane I was facing a Yasuo, and to be honest I was pretty happy about that. And my game started pretty well because my jungler came to give me some help, and even though Yasuo didn't die, he flashed away, so it's still a good gank. So if he stays on the lane, he's not fighting me with all his weapons. Right now, thanks to the ward that Trundle put on the bush, I had the vision on Volibear, and I stayed on my bush because I knew that if I just went on the lane he would came. And it seems that during this whole time he also had the vision on me. Thanks to my W I could cancel his bump and I also stunned him. But do you think that Trundle told himself during 1 single second that if this happened it was a big part thanks to me? No, I don't think so. Hey Trundle, can I have a kill please? Oh yeah, if I'm showing to you this sequence right now, it's to show you the power of Fiora to escape some fights. In fact, we can even say that Yasuo saved my life. But during the game, to be honest, my fingers did all the job. It wasn't me. A fight was happening on the mid lane, so I told myself that I could roam. The only thing I was expecting is that Cassio stays on the lane, and it was the case, so I was pretty lucky about that, because if it happened, it's because she had no vision on me. This is why when you have no more ward, that map awareness is so important. A couple minutes later, another fight happens next to the Herald. It was another opportunity for the team to pick up some kills. I mean, if they offer themselves to us, we're going to take it. Already 2 kills for us, and I keep chasing because I was sure that we could get Brand and also Yasuo. With a tricky jump shot, Ez killed Brand, and now Yasuo was just a gift. Because I knew that we had a big lead, I tried to be as aggressive as possible, and Yasuo wanted to play, so I did that because I thought he was going to put me on the air.
You liar!
I had the kind of team you like to play with, the kind of team that is able to do things by their own. I feel like it's precious in this elo. Shh. Okay, we won that one, boys. It was a simple game. Today's video was fun, be happy, it was to victory. Yeah, say something, yeah. Oh my god! It won't happen every single video. I mean, I can win when I want to, but LOL! Is it me or I just won 15 LP? Just for that, think to subscribe and like my video, yeah, like it. I wouldn't say that it helps, but it helps.